Alright, so today I'm going to be telling a little story about butter. Um, a little while ago, I go upstairs and I look into my fridge and I see that I'm out of butter. So I go to the store and I'm just looking for one stick of butter, just one. I don't know if you know this, but they don't sell individual sticks of butter. They sell four in a box. And I didn't want that. So I asked the lady who worked there, if maybe there was some way that I could buy a single stick of butter and not have all four. Well, some sort of system where I could pay a quarter of the price and perhaps come back at a later date and buy the rest of them, But she said no, so I started to make a little bit of a scene, and I just demanded to see the manager. And now I know you're probably wondering, why is it that you wouldn't just buy the whole pack of butter and be done with it and throw the three away as soon as you get outside the store? Well, I'm sorry, but that goes against my nature, because I am not a wasteful person. That butter could be going to use somewhere clogging some fat American's left ventricle. Also, I'm very cheap. But anyway, the manager arrives, and by the time he gets there, a crowd is gathered. A little bit of a crowd, and they're on my side, which is just amazing to me. And, I explain everything to him, and he still says no. And I don't like that. And the crowd doesn't like that. So I start, leading them in a chant of, America, America, America. And, I climb up on top of the dairy aisle section there, and I grab the butter, and I say, Viva la Revolution! And I climb down, and I just gun it to the end of the store, just trying to get out as fast as I can. Now, then the manager yells something about, somebody stop him, and, something like that, some smarmy fucking bastard. Well, when I get to the door, there was actually a cart boy bringing in a row of carts, and he must have heard the manager, because he started to ram at me at full speed. Maybe he was on meth, I'm not sure. But he starts trying to ram these carts at me like a battering ram, and I just climb on top of him, and like some sort of Indiana Jones on a treadmill, I'm running over the carts, and I leap over his head, and I land safely with the butter intact, but the automatic doors close, and I can't get away in time. So I was forced to return the butter, and I was banned from the premises. But what they didn't notice about the butter was that one of the sticks was missing. My toast tasted like victory for 2 whole weeks.